Cha-cha-cha-cha. Armored Core 6. Maybe I'll see what we can do here. Hey, Lufaya. Yeah. I'm so glad you noticed. I've really been polishing it, you know. Are you feeling any better, man? I kind of caught a little bit of the stream earlier. I heard you weren't feeling so hot. Because Dr. Limit's orders were for your wife to tell you that you need to actually get some rest. And sitting down playing video games, as my mama told me, if you are too sick to go do stuff, you're too sick for video games. That's what my mama always told me. Alright, at least you got good rest at least. You know, just like in real life, I feel like I just don't have enough money for things. Granted, these are the things I've already got, but 231,000 is not a lot. Mama limit, yeah. Yep. Mama limit comes in here every once in a while. Oh, it's a handheld missile launcher. Ooh. Got this very mild cold that is only bad at night and morning, super annoying. I guess that might correlate to like trying to think how I want to say this. Like maybe it has something to do with like sinuses, maybe. Because, like, if it's first when you get up and when you go to sleep, that's kind of when your body's, like, trying to get up, and then that's when your body's like bogging down a little bit. Hmm. But that's all I got. Oh man, I'm gonna need a lot more money in order to get these. Okay. So yeah, I figured there's one mission right now. Yeah, it sounds right. My sinuses are bad, but I've been out for a few hours and fine now. There you go. There you go. Well, I guess we'll see what happens here. I also watched that new horror movie, Longlegs, and that scared the cold out of me. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. I mean, if it's got a weird name like Longlegs, I gotta assume that it's terrifying. It's usually how it goes, right? Let me move this over here, maybe. There, it's a little bit more out of the way there. Never done this arena fight, so I guess we'll see where this goes.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 25, rank E. Subject AC, infection. Call sign V6, Materlink. Commencing evaluation.
She uses the Godzilla ray guns.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Sure love to fly around.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, I'm aware of where it's at. Thank you. I might have to rethink this strat a little bit here.
AP at 30%.
Yeah. Let's do not that. Quit program. Huh. It's hard to hit her with like anything that fight. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what was going on. Well, it was the shield. So plasma is definitely the way to go. Hey, Brock. Sounds good, Lufaya. Yeah, no, I'm doing this first arena fight, Brock, and it is tough. I'm trying to think. She just like ran away from me the whole time. I couldn't like hit her with anything. So I'm gonna switch it up here. I actually didn't read her backstory either. 6th Squad, leader of the Vespers, Archivist groups augmented into Team and Squad. Materlink is a product of the Generation 8, which was held to have advanced the process to the point of rendering all previous generations obsolete, bringing about a new age of augmentation. Unfailingly loyal to Archivist, she has a reliable track record in the field, and her conduct during missions has established her as a risk-averse problem solver. You need any tips, you let me know. I'm an Armored Core Pro. You know, I wouldn't put it past you, Brock. I wouldn't put it past you. You probably are a pro at this now.
Arena
Where
Combat
I am
Aptitude Evaluation Program.
but
Number
a
25,
wee sapling.
Range E.
No, I need money. I need money to
Subject
buy all
AC,
the different
infection.
parts
Call sign
for my
B6, Materlink.
Armored Core so I can like come up with different builds.
Commencing evaluation.
Because I have a decent amount of weapon variety, but
Activating combat
buying
mode.
new weapons isn't a problem. It's buying the actual like mech parts. It's that whatever she's using there is what makes it so hard to hit her.
AP at 50%. AP
Okay.
30%.
I don't know what happened there. Oh, we're gonna die anyways. She's a lot faster than me too. I think it's her mech type. Yeah. Oh, I just stopped at 1H. Oh, it's because my it's because my thing I have equipped. That's right. I'm very interested in seeing how you attack things and stuff to see if I can pick up some tips. I didn't technically die. I had 1 HP left. Thank you. But no, I'm not a role model for sure. Yep, like that. See, I thought I could cook my sword and let it go there, but apparently not.
AP at 50%.
I'm just waiting for you to use the rifle. It's also annoying that they get unlimited ammo. I'm gonna just say that.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna beat her with this one. Maybe it's annoying. Okay, signed out for some reason. I don't know why I have that problem just with From Software games. I really don't understand it. It was doing the same thing with Sekiro. I love this game, by the way. I think I finished chapter 4. Jesus. Yeah, there are some boss battles at the Infinite Ammo, some bullshit. Yeah, no, it's like, come on, man. Like, I gotta worry about that. Why don't they have to worry about it? Learning how to control the mech movements, target and stuff like that took me a while to get down. Yeah. And it's just like there's so many stats to it that you have to, like, really figure out what works for you. It's not like, hey, I'll just cobble all this together and I'll be good to go. It's like, I changed a few things from the last time I played, and this feels like a completely different Armored Core now in the way it handles. Like, she was so fast I couldn't, like, target her at all. It almost felt like trying to target her was hindering me. Not a good way to start out a stream, let alone a subathon with something in my throat. What the? Alright. Oh, I was like, what is going on? I was like, why do I hear myself? There we go. That was weird. I was downloading the subathon video, and apparently that just opens up a new tab and starts auto-playing. New. Infinite Ammo and Bloodborne annoyed me, and that stupid guy with the machine gun in that cursed beast town. Yeah, in Old Yarnum. Jura the Hunter. I'm already thinking about my next playthrough and how I'm going to mix it up. So far, all my energy builds working really well. Yeah. No, I love quick builds, but I'm not gearing myself for them. Yeah. I'm like some weird, like, medium build, essentially. And it's like, and I realize why that is, and it's because I'm not buying core parts. I'm just buying weapons. So we're gonna switch it up. Do you know what that stat weight does? Is it just how quickly? So let's find out together. Weight of the part. No, well, kind of. So I think, yeah, it's just the heavier, and I think it's the slower your core moves is what it is. So it's like the heavier it is, the harder it's going to be to like steer and stuff in general. I don't think it eats through your boost though, because that's its own little stat here. But yeah, I think you'll have like slower turning and stuff like that. It's fine. Yeah, we were thinking about it wrong the whole time. Silly us. Okay, we'll try it one more time with this, and we'll see how it goes. Because I don't really know what to do to get past that stupid shield she has unlimited for.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Main system activating combat mode.
So it's like, well, I can't hit her, I'll just come with two guns that, okay, don't lock on. Okay. Yeah, no, she's just like running in circles around me. Okay. Like, I just can't stay locked on her. Like, look how far off my targeting reticle is from her the entire time. It's that little red circle for those who haven't caught on yet.
50%.
And she has like no problem hitting me.
At 30%.
Good job shooting the ground, you idiot. Like, if I had those twin satellite cannons she has, I would have been out of ammo like 2 minutes ago already, if I was firing it as much as she is. This is ridiculous. Had you not streamed this, though, I never would have played it. It's nothing like I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to do that fight yet. I gotta switch something up. Was I close? Because I felt like I got her barely below half. That and, God, that fucking gun. Both of these, like, what? How do they even fire? Okay, burst assault rifle, yep. Yep, okay. Because, like, I was not firing them, like, at all, it felt like. Maybe they just have a low rate of fire? Is that it? Wouldn't you know it? They don't tell you that stat. You had her down like 80%. Let's go 2 of those. Big metal robot hours you up. Hey, what's up, Paranoia? Oh, we up. We getting irritated. We getting irritated, but we're up. Okay. So maybe this is what I should have. It's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Wait, how do you even read that? You mean brocconcino? That's how I would read it. But yeah, no, that sound file is from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders. Yeah, sure, calling you brocconcino, that now. I'd heard it all with my name, and sir, you proved me wrong. I'm all for it. I actually gag every time I get close to saying something Italian sounding. Nice. Okay, I'll give it one more go. I'll give it one more go here. Actually, I just realized something else I could... Okay, 2 more goes if I need it.
Main system activating combat mode.
I just realized something else I could have swapped out, so... Oh boy. It ran out of boost there. That was bad. That was bad.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I didn't actually see how lower I got her that time. That's okay. Don't thank me, thank weed. I think of more like cappuccino. And since I'm a huge coffee fan, I love it. Yeah, thanks, weed. Weed said you're welcome. Is this PvP? So it has PvP. I'm not doing the PvP though. It's like just me versus the computer to get money, essentially. I picture like the huge weed monster from Scream Movie 2. Yeah. Yep. I hate that paranoia. I don't know why, but I hate that. Okay. So I'm actually going to switch to that. Okay. That way I'll have 2 types of weapons. No, tonight was a Hungry Howie's night. Tonight was Hungry Howie's because I was super tired and not gonna cook, so. Why is it not walking on? Tomorrow will be HelloFresh, though. Well, I see you charging up. Dude, that was a solid hit. I don't have a rapid fire kinetic gun. Thanks, Brock. I've never once had Hungry Howie's. Is that your go-to cheap pizza place? You need to try it sometime. It's not our go-to, but it is really good though. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's good stuff. I like it better than Little Caesars now, though. That's for sure. Because they also do like different kinds of crusts that you don't really have to pay extra for, unless you want like a specialty crust with it. But yeah, if you just do like normal round pizza and crust it, like we got a medium, 2 mediums. Granted, she had a coupon on her like rewards, but we had like 2 of them, 2 medium pizzas for like $10.79, and they both had 2 toppings each. I feel like I'm watching one of those shows where they'd have a made-up pizza place called Hungry Howie's. I assure you, it's not made up. Okay, so granted, one of them was free, but yes, $10.79 for a medium 2 topping. I really like Domino's, but only the pan style. Yeah. Oh man, there was a chain called Jets when I worked in Nashville. I remember it being like premium Little Caesars. Yeah, no, we have Jets up here too, Paranoia, in Michigan. But yeah, it's expansive. Yeah, Brock just nailed it. But it's hands down like the best like chain pizza we have around here. It's just so expensive. There's a cheeseburger pizza that just came out in Japan, Domino's. Yeah. I think we have the cheeseburger here too, I want to say. Man, their deep dish pizza was fucking amazing. I only get it if I have a coupon from the grocery store. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, actually, the last time I had Jets was the last time that old school visited. He bought like 6 pizzas from there, and I was like, bro, that's more than enough for everybody that's gonna be here. Like, that's... He's like, I said I was gonna do it. I said I was gonna do it. And I was like, bro, like... He's like, I mean, if people want to pitch in, that's fine, but I said I was gonna do it, so it's on me. And like, I mean, we had that pizza the whole time he was here, so it definitely got 8, but still. Funny. Do you get KFC at Christmas? I never knew about that until my friends started living there. I think that's so funny. KFC at Christmas? Like $200 worth of pizza anymore? Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. Warrior of the Rubicon Liberation Front is an infant. Z was taken to Rubicon by her parents, who, tempted by the promise of riches from coral mining, sought to make an illegal entry to the planet. Only Z survived the crash landing. She came under the guardianship of Uncle Flatwell of the Rubicon Liberation Front. In the core of an AC was the young orphan's cradle as she grew up to become a coral warrior. Coral warrior. I could probably kick this kid's ass. Jets is so good. The barbecue chicken is really good. Yeah, yep. I like the... What's my favorite one there? It's like some guy's name, and it's like his special. I forget what it is, but it's super good. We don't, but yeah, maybe Japanese people do. It's so weird. They order KFC buckets months in advance because it gets sold out. Oh, jeez. That's crazy. That's crazy. KFC marketed as an authentic American Christmas dinner to the Japanese specifically. Oh, I got it. Yeah, limit apparently in Japan having KFC at Christmas is like a big thing for some reason. Huh. I wonder if it's like... Do you think it's like the flip side of like Asian restaurants here in the States, where it's like they're always open on holidays and you can go down there to get like Asian food on any holiday? Do you think it's like the flip side of that coin? The internet wasn't really a thing back then, so it worked, and the nostalgia made repeat customers. Huh. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. I could see that. Why does this feel like it's off-centered a little bit? There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. How do I want to destroy this kid? I hate being right. I just want to be high. We also have a separate Valentine's Day for girls to give chocolate to boys. Oh. Huh. Actually, no. I think I have heard of that. I don't know what it is, but I think I have heard of that. High on life, yeah. Yeah. So let's do... What was it? Was it that? Okay, I'll try this. I have a shortfall. I have a shortfall. What did I change that put me in a shortfall? Is it because of this? Oh. Okay, I guess we'll try it like that. Is that code for something?
Arena Combat Aptitude
So
Evaluation
true, though. We
Program,
don't get
number
anything on
24,
Valentine's Day. True.
rank E.
It's called White Day on March 14th, which is also wedding anniversary.
Subject
Ah.
AC, UAU, call sign, Little ZE. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Like, do they cut life with fentanyl to make it stronger? So February 14th, then March 14th. Okay. So it's exactly a month apart. Got it. Kabam.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Whee! Oh. No, you just get high on life itself. We call it armoring your core. Yeah. Just vibrate when I need to do that. Nice. Oh, man. Yeah, I like fighting the armored cores. No, but just like the heavy armor ones, because it's like, okay, it's simple. There's no gimmick here. Just do as much damage as you can. Oh god. This looks like a nightmare. 7th Squad Leader of the Vespers, the Archivist Group's augmented human squad. Swinburne is a product of Generation 7, the first to receive experimental augmentation using coral substitution technology. This granted him an enhanced aptitude as pilot without usual complications, but with no obvious indication of either efficacy or potential side effects. Swinburne's fears and doubts turned into overpowering paranoia, the final jewel to crown his odious personality. Hey Brock, did you know ding dong is a bell noise, but the word ding and dong both mean bell noises, but dong also has a meaning that ding doesn't mean? Paranoia. I can't handle you tonight. You are the height of too muchery. Okay.
Did you know ding
There we
dong
go.
is a bell noise? But the word ding and dong both mean bell noises. But dong also has a meaning that ding doesn't mean.
I like how he didn't end it with a question mark. Yeah, Obama's very knowledgeable, I've come to find out. It was the same it was yesterday, Brock. So I must have just fixed the sound yesterday. Might still be able to get up just a smidge. You know what? There's just no pleasing you, is there? There's just no pleasing you. 2,000% now. It's at 150. Let's try. Let's just do 200. Just go full boat. We'll full boat it. How about that? I just want your stream to be as perfect as it can be. You can't really go off the levels in OBS or voice meter. Yeah, true. True. Well, in this, the Tangea one's way at the bottom anyways. So like I'm looking at the mixer and that's maxed out. So I have to go into the advanced properties and just literally crank up the decibels by percentages in order to get it to really go up.
Never gonna give you down. Never gonna let you up. Never gonna run around and desert you. Ooh.
That did seem significantly louder though. Let me see here. Why do these... Why do these all look like they're new? Does they have that little blue exclamation point there? Huh. I mean, I guess I can just redo them here. Perceived loudness doesn't gauge well unless you have a VU meter. I don't know how digital ones would work. Sound like Deckard Cain has a kidney stone. Ooh! Yeah. Very much so, Brock. Not that. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Do you like me the multi-law? This one, yeah, it's the pincer one. We'll do a multi-lock one. Why not? Maybe I'll just stick with where I'm at here, unless... yeah, we'll stick with that. Yeah, so I'm gonna redo some missions here. Oh. I have to use the old equipment. Huh. Okay, interesting. Is that what... Oh, no? Because here I can use mine. Oh, maybe I just have to do that with this one. Okay. Because this is what I had for that mission before I could start unlocking stuff. Got it. All my students canceled, so I've got the day off now. Nice.
We're close to Rubicon.
Nice. That's a good feeling. I always like when Sage gets, my girlfriend, she gets the day off. That's what happened today. Both her kids canceled, so she slept in absurdly long today. Well, I was at work not doing a dang thing. I literally spent 8 hours in a breakout room in WebEx by myself most of the time.
I'm powering down your entry capsule on my signal.
This is technically the beginning of the game for anybody who missed this part originally.
Now, activate the AC.
ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
I love how he didn't even ask if I was okay.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Yes, I'm aware.
Clear out those guard mechs. Perfect chance to test your AC.
Do you love me now, Dad?
Your AC's taken damage. Patch it up. See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing. Access the catapult. Time to fly, 621. If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back. Enough chat, back to work. Scavenge the AC Rex ahead and find a valid mercenary license.
Yes,
We're
sir.
illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
An AC! Where the hell did that come from? Affiliation unknown. Shut it down!
Guerrillas from Liberation Front. They'll get in the way of our work. Eliminate them.
Hey, did I miss one? Oh. Guess I did. My bad.
I'm picking up signals from AC Rex. Follow the markers.
There! That's the AC from the report! Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. Good thing you've got a blade.
Got your nose.
Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end. This one's already expired. Keep looking.
Forget how to how to auto reload in this game. Or not auto reload, but manual reload, I should say.
What?
Misty! We got something good!
Get out of there! You can't handle them!
That's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
I mean, maybe we do. I haven't made any friends since I got here.
Unidentified AC! Is that a corpse scout?
Shoot first. Ask questions later.
Deal with them, 61.
Ooh. Sam Neill's the New Zealander. Oh shit. Prairie Cathedrals in space now. This game reminds me of the PS2 Transformers game. That game was awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. But Halo because space, yeah. I could see that.
Safung and Schneider are on the move. The grid won't be Corp AC. Wait, is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered, 621. Use your missiles.
So my missiles not kill anything? Is that what I'm realizing?
Analyzing.
Since you're a big mech guy limit, are you a big Transformers fan? Or maybe you were a GoBot kid? He was a Diva main. I actually was not good with Diva. Sage is amazing with Diva, though.
We can't use this.
Um,
Head to the next wreck.
actually, I'm a support person, truthfully. Best Moira you ever done seen. I should do an Overwatch stream someday. I was a Diva main. Were you actually a Diva main? Before she was trans? I don't think she's trans now. You're joshing. Surely you're jesting. Diva is a normal Korean girl. Yeah. So, to answer your question, Brock, I like Transformers. I was never, like, huge into it, though. But yeah, no, I'm a big Gundam guy. That's the thing. I've seen Robotech, but it's the way I call it, Robot-Ek. But yeah, my heart will always belong in Gundam. I don't know, I read shit on Twitter and I don't care enough to look into it, to be honest. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. You simmer down, Brock. I usually play Reaper. I was a Reaper main in Overwatch 1. I used to be really good with Reaper, but when he had like the death orbs you had to collect to get your health back, for some reason I was a lot better with him then. But I know nothing about Gundam. I'm just being a jerk. Fair. But yeah. No, I was a Moira main, usually. I actually didn't realize those guys were back here. Yeah, again, it was something about Overwatch 1. I was a lot better with Ashe in Overwatch 1 than I am in 2. And I think it's because I played support for so long that I just cannot play. The only damage character I'm good with is Bastion. Don't know why. Don't know why. I still can't believe Activision killed the golden goose that was Overwatch. How does anyone screw that up so bad? Corporate greed. That's how. That's really the only answer I've come to.
Let's see about this license.
Mm-hmm. The funny thing was, and this is the thing I love about PvP games, especially when there's like set characters you can swap between. I love, and maybe this is just Overwatch, I love when you're doing good as somebody, the other team will get sick of it and they'll counterpick you by choosing the same character. So like, if I'm doing good as Moira, somebody will usually switch to Moira and then just like try to just kill me. Or if I'm Bastion and we're just destroying them, they will counterpick one of their DPS as Bastion to like do the same thing, kind of thing. It's so funny. Screw Overwatch. I played Battleborn. I don't know if she shows up on camera. Let me see. She will if I do this. Hey, don't do that. I'm laying down here. Oh, and now she's gone. Mama was in the hallway. Oop, not that. That's the one. Yeah. She's just big chillin'.
Corp license, easily traced. Forget it. I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
Well, I don't see anything about Diva being trans on the wiki, but I'm not admittedly defeated only indifference. Because Overwatch is dead to me. Yeah. I'll usually, I never get like I never get the itch to like, oh man, I really want to play Overwatch, but there's like some set friends I have that will want to play it, and that's like the one thing we can play together, and that's usually why I'll come back to it. I've picked up one more rat, 621, holds up a mirror. Man, this boy got smooshed.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What?
Ow.
Looks like they were onto you after all. In no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now and they won't have enough to ID you.
Right-hand ammunition at 50.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Yes, sir.
AP at 50%.
You've got them now. They can kill 621.
Oh boy.
Woo!
1 repair kit remaining.
Wham. Got the itch to play Overwatch, but I'm pretty sure they shut it down. It's definitely not shut down. Well, Overwatch 1 is. Yes, it's only Overwatch 2 now.
Here's the call sign from that license you picked up. Raven. That's your new name here on Rubicon.
Inverse and I were so into it when it first came out. We played it together every night for like the first year, and all we did was fight bots. Yeah. Ah, so you were the reason he never wanted to play actual matches, Brock. I'm hoping the new Marvel Rivals game will be good. Could be Overwatch Killer. Comes out December 6th. Ah, yeah. I forgot that was the thing that was coming out. Man, I've given up on competitive-ish games. Too much work. It seems like the kind of guy who would play Marvel Rivals as soon as Gambit is in it. Okay, now. Okay, now. That's just because you're right doesn't mean it's any less of a personal attack, okay? We both aren't PvP guys, so we had a blast killing bots and screwing around. Yeah, I mainly enjoyed doing the PvE stuff in Overwatch. The PvP stuff just got toxic after a while, and you start to become like, I hate using this term, woke to it, because you realize that you have to play the meta, and if you don't play the meta, it's an uphill battle every match, and it's just like you're a slave to the meta. That's why I appreciated a lot of the changes they made with Overwatch 2, and how they're constantly trying to like outdo the meta by like making so many other things viable, but they just fucked up with the game itself. That's what really irks me about it. Yeah. So they did add some PvE stuff to it, Brock. It's like missions, but you have to actually like pay money for them, though. I believe you have to buy like some pass thing, and it includes all of them that have come out, and you get the other ones as they release them. But yeah, they were fun, and there's stuff you get for like you can unlock stuff for doing it, and it feels like Halo campaigns, honestly, just as Overwatch characters. And they incentivize you to use different characters for different missions because you'll unlock more stuff. But yeah, the fact you had to spend money to get it is kind of, yeah. Let's see. We're getting some money. Okay. Is that my rank was C? That's rude. Oh, there's a battle log somewhere on the map? Huh. So there's a battle log somewhere here, too. Okay.
The client doesn't care who does this job,
So
as long as it gets done.
I wouldn't say Gambit's my favorite Marvel character. Gambit's my favorite X-Men, for sure. Well, okay, debatable. It goes between Nightcrawler and Gambit for my favorite X-Men.
Main system activating combat mode.
But favorite Marvel?
Commence mission.
Ooh. Probably Spider-Man, truthfully. Like, of those ones, probably those. Has red eyes, it's not even a challenge.
Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
Maybe I should look up where these battle logs are. Ooh, Doctor Strange. Yeah, Doctor Strange is a good one too. I always forget Doctor Strange is like a thing. I also like Doctor Doom a lot. Doctor Doom's cool. Guys, literally look at my stick. The X-Man. He's literally like, look at me, mon ami. Staff. Got his Eye of Agamotto, sling ring, and cape epaulets, like from Comic-Con a few years ago. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Cosplay stream when? Let me see here. Oh, no, these are the log hunts. I don't need those. We'll probably do a Star Wars cosplay stream. That'd be awesome. Just please no dong bell sound. All right.
We've got a corporate merc! They're all to us already. Sneaky bastard.
There. That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Deploy for combat. Destroy that AC.
There's only one of them. We can do this.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621.
Alright, locking on. There we go. Okay.
There! That corporate dog! Don't give him another inch. We have to defend the artillery.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Fight back!
That might get up.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
Fuck, did I miss anything? No. Just redoing this mission, killing stuff. Just get bonus credits for every thing I kill, so I'm trying to make sure I do as much as I can. Sometimes you gotta shoot stuff with a big robot guy. It's true. It's true. It's a good life lesson to know. Oh, hi. Right behind the pole. Exactly. So there's another. Oh. There it is.
Two repair kits remaining.
That can count. The boy is up. Gotta head off. Have a good one, Limit. And Limitians. That's a new one. Well, thanks, Sophia. You have fun with the sun. Have a good day off. Get plenty of rest while you have the opportunity, for sure.
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Show that interlooper what makes the Liberation Front strong. Force and act, we stand as one!
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Limities. We might have to work on that a little bit. We'll fix it, man. We'll fix it. But yeah, have a good one, Lufia. Thank you for hanging out, man. Give me like a minute. I need to focus on the weeds. You take all the time you need. All the time. Okay. Just uno momento. So I'm just doing something here. I guess this gives Paranoia a chance to focus up too. Okay. So would you say is that the limitariat or limitariat? Okay, fair enough. So that'd be proletariat. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, not that.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep.
Yes.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafang MT squad.
Enemy attack! 1 AC! Looks like the Archivist
No,
group
that was
hired
great.
some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
This AC pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire!
Focus your fire.
That Merc's turned through us. Damn it. Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left. Wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Commander Michigan needs to know.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Acoustically treating your mom. Crap. New York Times. Hey, that's rank. There we go. Okay. We're getting some moolah now. I'm assuming there's probably a name for that. Yeah, but I don't want to get banned. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. All right, let's do. Let's remove everything I can here. And let's see what we can work with. So let's see. Okay, so if the weight ends up being too much, we can switch to this one then. Okay. I'll go with this for now. Let's see. The weight goes down. AP goes down quite a bit. Oh yeah, that's right. I can put those on the back now. Got it. Okay, let's figure out main weapons first here. Nice Gundam, bro. Hey, Coconut. How's it going? Thanks, man. I grew it myself. Wait. Brock, I'm guessing you didn't build anything too crazy, did you? You're probably using just the normal bipedal kind of armored core. Shit, I gotta dip. Everyone had a good night, or I'll find you and I'll beat you up, IRL. Alright, sounds good, Paranoia. Thanks for hanging out, man. You have a good night. Saturday, though, because it's an off day. Awesome, man. Well, shit. Yo. I don't know what we'll be doing, but probably streaming, at the very least. Oh, God.
It is the year 0079 of the Universal Century. A half-century has passed since Earth began moving its burgeoning population into gigantic orbiting space colonies. A new home for mankind where people are born and raised and die 9 months ago. The cluster of colonies furthest from the Earth, called Side 3, proclaimed itself the Principality of Zeon and launched a war of independence against the Earth Federation.
I'm staying for this one last thing. Oh man, hearing that narrator script just triggered me into wanting to watch Gundam again. It's so good. I really need to, like, I thought I knew how the EN load works, but apparently I don't. So, okay. Okay, so something... Okay, so it's a part-by-part basis, and the AC spec shows the overall load. Okay. Which Gundam series is your favorite? Oof. So... Honestly, I would probably have to go Gundam Wing. It was my first one I did see, so it's got that little special part with me. But see, it falls outside of the 0080 era, though. That's the thing, the Universal Century. So really your question has to be if it's, you know, what's your favorite Universal Century one, what's your favorite one outside of that. So outside of that, I would probably say Gundam Wing. Inside of that, I don't want to say OG Gundam. I mean, OG Gundam was good. I think they need to, like, remaster it or something, though. Probably... I really do like 8th MS Team. I do like Zeta Gundam a lot too, though. I don't know, that's so hard to choose from. When I heard honestly, I tensed. OG Gundam was good. Yeah. Yeah. I was sad I didn't get to go over to Japan before they disassembled the life-size Gundam they have over there. Big sad. But yeah, no, I'm really surprised they haven't done a remaster, because I'm sure all those voice actors would come back to do it. So I forget the guy's name. My buddy John was telling me about it, but apparently the voice actor for Amuro is going to be at our Comic-Con coming up here in October, and he's like, I have to meet him, and he's like, oh, you didn't like Unicorn? See, I heard a lot of people love Unicorn. I still need to watch it, but with the but yeah, no, the guy who played Amuro Ray is going to be there, and he's like, I have to meet him. I want to hear him say Gundam Hammer. I was like, no, you got to get him to say that one part where Bright just like lopsides Amuro upside the head, and he's just like, not even my own father hit me. I'm like, that's what you gotta get him to say. I've never watched Gundam, but I always thought it was like anime Power Rangers, since don't they all make their Gundam things come together to make Ultra Gundam Man or whatever? No. Brock. Yeah, no, most of the time it's politics. It's politics, and then like people using Gundams as weapons to kill each other. And throwing children with depression into killing machines. Yeah. Yeah. It's very much like, yeah, no, it's like the whole big thing is that like at some point people leave Earth to forge new lives in space aboard these giant space colonies, and then it ends up turning to people who are like born and raised in space. I mean, really it starts with Earth though. Earth kind of starts oppressing everybody up in space, so then Zeon is formed, which Zeon is like, you could call them literally space Nazis, because they believe that everybody in space is superior to everybody on Earth. So then it's Zeon versus the Earth Federation, so it's like people on Earth versus everybody in space kind of thing. And yeah, it ends up children of war get thrown into it, and yeah, Earth racists, yeah, no, it's like a whole thing. And like Geneva Convention, out the window. That's why I love Gundam Wing a lot, because it takes it like a step further and introduces like AI into it. So then it's like people fighting to believe that people should be the ones living and dying on the battlefield, because then war means something. But then, yeah, Gundam 00, yeah. I really liked, what is it, Stardust Memories? I like Stardust Memory a lot, too. So there isn't an Ultra Gundam Man? What the fuck was I thinking of? Oh, G Gundam, bro! No, me and my buddy Old School well, he's never seen it, but we played Gundam Battle Assault 2 a lot on the PlayStation, the OG PlayStation a lot. So that's how he was introduced to G Gundam, but it's so good. It's so good. It's cheese. Oh, did you see, actually? Did you see that they announced that they're coming out with a sequel to G Gundam? It's actually going to be this year or 2025. Yeah, it's for the anniversary. They're continuing the story. Yeah, it's crazy. You should look it up. I don't remember what it's called, but it's either like a side story of it, or it's a sequel. I forget what it is. It's so cool. It's so cool. On the promo art for it, they show Domon and Master Asia on there, and then some new character. So I don't know if it's like an alternate reality thing, or if it's like a side story. Maybe it's even a prequel. I'm not sure. But yeah, no. So me and my buddy would always be like, Darkness Finger, because that's the whole Master Asia's whole thing. I think the new Gundam show is like Ultra Gundam Man Go. Oh my god, Brock, stop, please. Stop. You're killing me. killing me. Do that. No, I'm still like limited on what I can do here. I'm assuming you saw Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Let me see. Oh, no, I haven't actually. It's on Crunchyroll though, so I can watch it. I highly recommend you watch the OG one. You'd like it. Oh, probably. Oh God. What is it? Iron-Blooded Orphans. That was such a good, like, new Gundam adaptation. I loved it. I still have to watch the second season of it, but it is so good. So good. I love it. Brock.
I don't know who the fuck this Ultra Gundam man is, but he sounds pretty badass. I bet if we would have had one of those bad boys, we could have gotten out of Afghanistan a hell of a lot faster.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. You're onto something there. I still need to actually watch the newest one. What is it? Witch of Mercury? I think it is. I still need to watch that too. Well, now I want to watch it. No, Brock, you would like Gundam if you gave it a shot, I feel like. But yeah, I still need to see Unicorn. That's a thing. And oh, okay. Man, so what is the big thing that just yeah, especially since you played Armored Core now, you kind of like get the mechness. Yeah. Okay, nerd talk over, back to gaming. Yeah. Or you're down with the mechness. I just don't get why more people aren't into mecha. It's like, yeah, no, it's literally, it's just like, I want to see people shoot guns at each other. No, I want to see people in giant death machines fighting other death machines. Like, we've seen people kill each other with guns. Let's see something, like, blown out of proportion. I've not heard of Legend of Galactic Heroes before. I'm a low-level weeb, but I'm hoping to get more into it. Yeah. Yeah, giant mechs with politics and genocide. For sure. For sure. No, I want them to make a Gundam game that plays like Armored Core, because the most recent one that they did, where it was like squad-based PvP, was trash. It was trash. I don't know why they can't make any good Gundam games within the last like decade or so, but it's irritating. Yes, yes. The Musou games for Gundam are so good. They're so good. God damn it, Brock.
Ultra Gundam Mango.
He's so breathy. He's very exasperated. He was like, where am I? Who am I? Oh god, I'm trying to just build something ridiculous, but I don't think I have the EN load to really make this work. Man. Okay, so it's these arms that are eating up the biggest chunk. Okay. It was like a death rattle. Yeah. What am I? Yeah. Okay, so maybe I can... Okay. Legend of the Galactic Heroes watch party when? Right? Deckard is usually the bot that is the most on point with TTS, but not that one. Yeah, I don't know what threw him off. I guess he's just not he's not down with mecha. I think that's really what it comes down to. Okay, so that's my shotgun arm, so it would be good. Ah, man, if I could equip a beam sword as my replacement weapon. Ooh. But... I mean, I guess I can... Oh, no. I was like, I can have a replacement shotgun. No, that's what's there. Okay. Shit. So it's because everything else is so much... Not heavier, but they use so much more EN. So is that like Gundam, but its own universe? It's more spaceships and politics, no giant mechs. Gotcha. But the vibe is really similar to OG Gundam. So if my Crunchyroll sub until mid-September, I gotta get on this. You gotta get into it. You gotta get into it. What's up, Reaper? We are, I'm trying to, like, come up with alternative builds, but I'm missing a lot of key components to make this build work. I mean, I guess I could just do it. Yeah, I guess I can just equip this for now. Doesn't exactly fix my problem, though. So what can we do to get more EN loadout? Apparently not use those legs. If you like newer style anime shows with waifus and things, then the newer Gundam shows are good. If you like the older style anime, the old stuff holds up pretty well. Yeah, no, I would agree with that. Well, I don't know how this is gonna go. We're just gonna try it. I like how these are military colors. It's like, if you say so, bud. Looking at these mechs makes me think of Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. Nope. That's actually one of the reasons I really got into Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear. Because yeah, I'd watch Gundam Wing before I played Metal Gear Solid. So I was like, oh shit, this is like before everything would have went down. Giant mechs capable of firing nuclear warheads. Yeah, that seems like a big deal. Okay. Yeah. No, that reminds me. We need a Metal Gear Solid stream. I mean, shit. If the people want it, I love Metal Gear Solid. Love it. Especially Metal Gear Solid 1. It's so good. Chef's kiss. Actually, Metal Gear Solid 1 takes sole responsibility for me questioning those in power. that has sole credit for me doing that. You want to know something fucked up? I found out just the other day that Hideo Kojima designed the whole world of MGS1, like the map layouts and all that, with Legos. To demonstrate how he wanted his levels to look, basically to the design team, what he did was he built them with Legos, and then he took a camera and he held the camera like a little small camera, and he held it where he wanted the perspective to be around Solid Snake. And he was like, this is where I want the camera to be, this is the angle I want to show when he like goes over here. And so they took a video feed from the camera to use as reference of his fucking 1-to-1 scale Legos he was using. I was like, that's insane. Here this man is, full grown-ass adult in the 90s, doing level design with Legos. I was like, this man is amazing. Are you excited about the remake that's coming out in like 2025? Very, very excited. It's not MGS1, but I mean, Snake Eater is still very iconic for sure. I don't know if that's heresy, since I know Kojima isn't there and anything doing without him, but still. Yeah, no, basically, Reaper, that's what he did, yeah. There's video footage of him sitting down with his team, and he's, like, showing them and, like, moving the camera around. I was like, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I agree, though, Brock. It's hard, but at the same time, I mean, the game's there. All they have to do is just repolish everything. Actually really smart if you like just need shit in front of you to design. Yeah, no, it's true. And I mean, back then there was no like Blender or anything where he could just, here it is, this is what I want you to do. So I mean, yeah, you got Legos, it's a lot cheaper to do it that way. Okay, that's what I was gonna do. been much into Metal Gear Solid myself, but I'm interested in what I've seen so far with that remake. Yeah. No, so the remake is interesting because it's like that's where everything begins, like with the Metal Gear Solid like storyline, really. But then Metal Gear Solid 1, like you don't even need to really know the previous games from like the Nintendo, right? It all kind of gets explained to you as you're going through, and even without playing those games, and I think that's the reason that one, MGS1, is so iconic, is because you get dropped into this game in this universe where it's the real world, right? And it's like everybody's talking about shit you don't know, but as you go through, you start to piece it together, and you start to really feel the gravity of what this mission's about. It's like, oh, you're not a spy. You're literally just like a one-man army who has to get in and infiltrate and save the day. Like, that's not like he has just like some super weapon or any kind of powers or anything. It's literally just stealth and subterfuge, and that's why it's literally called tactical espionage, because it's just like you dismantling this whole organization by yourself, and then the crazy shit that happens in there, and then people with superpowers trying to stop you. So I never liked stealth games until I played the newer 3 Hitman games. I love those. I'm hoping because now how open the Metal Gear remake looks and how you tackle objectives how you want, just like Hitman, it appealed to me. Yeah. No, and well, that's the whole thing. If you want to go in guns a-blazing, you could do that in Metal Gear Solid. It just wasn't a good idea, generally. Generally speaking. So I'm going to try this with this new mech and see how this goes.
Now they're asking for you by name.
Yeah. We've seen these.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Crabman, go brr.
Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
Oh, not that.
It's a corporate merc. Intercept. Keep them off the supply.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down.
I really need some boost control. Drift for days.
There, take it out.
Hostile AC. Defend our supply. Our comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer.
Oh, I thought he was still up.
Corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
Yeah, in those games like Hitman, the point is not to go in guns a-blazing. That was the fun part, trying to be creative and figure out how to take out the target while dressed like a chef and you poison his spaghetti and stuff. Yeah. Look at you, fancy legs. Yeah. Yeah. So they don't really have it in this one, but I think it was Armored Core 4, I want to say, that I played. I used to have a hover Armored Core that just had these massive shields upon massive shields. So it wasn't about dodging or anything like that. It's just like absorb everything, do all the damage back to people. So I was trying to see if I could like emulate something like that in this, but
We're no match for an AC.
oh come on, you guys haven't even tried. You might.
The coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a Baus tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
Ow.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. 2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
I dodged it.
APS overload?
AP at 30%.
Neener, neener, neener.
Right shoulder at AP at.
This can't be. How are you?
You don't need to worry about it, because you're dead.
You're a natural with this 621.
Kerchow.
Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job. 621.
Horsebot away. You ever heard of a game called Spiritfarer? The name sounds familiar. Let me see. Looks very indie. Oh, it's been out for a couple of years, or a few years, it looks like. Yeah, I never heard of it though. Let me see. Would you play it? Potentially. Oh, that's how I can get the loadout much higher. I need to save up and buy this puppy. This generator here. That would get it. Yeah, I need to buy these legs too. Okay, so we need quite a bit of money here still, but that's okay.
Maybe a product
Yeah.
sample.
No, I like indie games. It's just there's too many games. That's the thing.
Main system activating combat mode.
Like, I still need to play Dredge. There's a few indie games I have on.
Now's the time, 621.
I plan to play during October. So October, I'm going to probably steer more towards playing spooky games for the month. I've already kind of decided on that, and there's a couple indie games on there that I want to play.
We're under attack! Must be the locals. No, it's an independent.
That pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty. But don't let your guard down.
I'll deal with Merc. We've been training for this. Red guns need this AC. I can't fail this mission.
His AC has reached.
His AC has reached death.
I just
Bazooka.
wanted a call sign of my own.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's one of the games I'll play in October too. This Dredge then. Cause yeah, that's kind of spooky. That's a good idea. Add that here. Maybe. There we go. Oh, hey, I got an A rank against him. From downtown. Mr. Bruce Lee. Mr. Lee. Attack the dam. They say I am legend, northeast, southwest. Oh yeah, no, you missed it. Me and Evil Coconut Milk were popping off about Gundam earlier. It was specifically about G Gundam. Oh god, it was so funny. Because we were talking about Master Asia, and then we were talking about the Gundam, the Musou games for it too. The Dynasty Warriors ones. Oh god. So fun. I don't play Dredge because it's fucking haunting. Well then I guess it'll be the perfect October game then. Depending on how many I come up with, I might start early in September though. Especially if I'm going to beat these games. So the Gundam Musou, that's what I just call them. That's just the term for like the play style of Dynasty Warriors. Yes, they are very good. I've only played the first one, but I can't imagine that the other ones are worse. It's a very like cookie cutter like system. But yeah, no, they're super fun. So basically, you could use different pilots and different mechs, and that was kind of like how you personalized it. But yeah, I'm trying to remember because me and my brother played the crap out of one. Maybe it was on 360, I want to say. But it was the first one. I haven't played the later ones though. Okay, so this one. Pew pew. And then we'll switch this to that. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Still Wake the Deep is already on Game Pass. If you get Game Pass on Xbox account by October, you can play it as horror. Gotcha. Okay, let's see how this does here.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 6-2.
Apparently John's online.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who decided the red gun should be taking care of some freelancer?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves. One target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. But no one even told you why we're here. Well, let's free the red guns and gonna climb the wall.
Ow.
This is just target practice. When we're done, the local's little base is next.
F5. Can't take yourself away from chatting with a tag-along? Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut? 2 targets destroyed. How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur.
No,
Takes care
sir.
of the frontline MTs. That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots! 2 generators to go. Keep moving, 621. Hope you're enjoying the field trip, kid. Don't wet your pants now.
Does this guy ever shut up?
Gun 5. No luck with the sewing club, I see. That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. Hope you pilot better than you sew.
AP at 50%.
Sherms are always such a nostalgia bomb for me. Watching you throw up Ocarina of Time, so many memories came back. Yeah. He's good at that. Yeah, which him and I are actually probably going to do retro night soon. If not tomorrow, then Friday maybe. Someone's got an itch to play some old school games with me. Well, we got to work out a lot of the details, but we at least know one of them is we're going to play the SNES Monopoly, though. That's a classic for us, so.
One more target remaining, 621. Do you hear me, you corporate vultures? The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one!
Hot dog, they got an AC.
Or am I an old piece of junk? It's barely different from an MT. Gun 4, you're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap heap?
I think I'll save that, because if I destroy it, I think that's the end of the mission. Actually, I don't think there's any reason to kill him. It's not like I get extra money or anything. No! Crap.
No! The Galleon Dam! You wretched vultures! Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Good 13. I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Alright, boys. Keep doing your thing. Okay, cool. Oh wow, SNES Monopoly, of all the games you could have said, that was not one I was expecting. I think I was in 7th grade when that game came out, and I asked for it for Christmas that year. I don't think I left my room out all of Christmas Day because I just wanted to keep playing it. Yeah. Oh man, if I could go back and play Ocarina of Time for the first time again, that would be magical. It would be a magical time. Okay, we'll buy that. See data. Load this. Yep. Yeah, that was a good year too, because my parents had been divorced, and we had an N64 at our house, and my dad got his own Nintendo 64 at his apartment. So then, like, he ended up getting Ocarina of Time, like, the day it came out, and then we got it shortly after for at home. And yeah, it was ridiculous. A lot of Zelda. At the time, having a 3D open world game like that was pretty amazing. I know they had Mario 64, which was also amazing. Ocarina was like the next evolution of the formula. It was so deep, had all the weapons, and it even did the thing where you can become Adult Link too. Just masterpiece. It really was. Really was. Ocarina was like my first real Zelda game. I never got into the Zelda on the NES, but Ocarina took over my life. Yeah. No, I went Legend of Zelda 1, or the original Legend of Zelda, I should say. So both the NES titles. I did not have a Super Nintendo, so I missed that. I missed Link's Awakening. And then, so the next one for me was Ocarina of Time. So what's this going to do? Produce upward thrust. Thrust goes down. Let's initial thrust for quick boost movement. Oh, okay. But my weight goes down. Let me look at what boosters there are. Oh, my weight goes up. Yeah, I know Link to the Past is always going to be Oldie's favorite, hands down. Well, I guess that's weight of the part. How did you know? Yeah. Crazy.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621.
System activating combat mode.
Maybe I can convince Oldie to be on voice chat with me when I'm playing Dredge.
All that dust, make contact with the Strider.
An unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir. Coral, abide with Rubicon. Abide with Rubicon.
Here I go, abiding.
All right, now you're up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
What? They evaded the ice laser.
All hands, prepare for close-range combat. Intercept.
Achoo. So falling down. Is it still awake? There we go.
Strider leg compromised.
What's going on here? Buy me some drinks first, maybe? Apparently.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
That AC pilot's no rookie. We can't take any chances. Decouple the rear.
They're trying to cut and run. Head to the midship 621 and don't let them go.
Whee!
We can't sink the enemy AC! Remember, we fight for the Coral. Defend the sub-generators.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
Woo! Whoop. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Whoa, Nessie. Okay. Just got bonked. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ow, 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 ow.
Sir, we've lost another sub-generator!
2 to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured. We're losing the shield, sir.
Just 1 left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war.
The Strider.
Alive. Defend the ship with your lives.
We'll never make it out of Rubicon alive.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target. Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this, 621.
Ow.
At 30%.
The eye is taking significant damage. We're not through yet. Show them our pride.
You're about to be.
In a critical state. Impossible. How can... Sir, no response from the eye.
Time for me to skedaddle.
No, we can't lose the Strider.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
Damn hyenas. Damaging the planet. All combined with Rubicon.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
Kaboom! Oh, hey. That's better than I thought I was going to do. Okay. So 400 is our goal here, huh? Operation Wall Climber. You think I found my build? The bazooka? I guess we'll see here. I am gonna take a potty here real quick. It's gonna be Uno Momento. Okay. Alright. We're back. What about the bubble gun? I hate the bubble gun. It runs out of ammo so fast. I think it's meant to just literally, like, be used for really heavy shields and then tossed aside. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll try this. No. At least not for this mission. We can't do it like this. Okay. Let me swap it around. So let's see. Do that. Color makes me think of Psycho Gundam. Yeah, kinda, huh? I could see that. Okay, so beam, grenade launcher over there. This is where I can have my launcher here. More rounds. Just with all the weight. Psycho light, yeah. Psycho light, yeah. God, I gotta play Gundam Battle Assault 2 on stream sometime. Gundam Battle Assault 2. Oldie's big into Super Ultra Gundam Man Go too. He's not. Like I said, he's played the games with me though. So he knows more than you, Brock. Why not make that a new build and use something else for this mission? Because the only thing I'm switching is just the weapons, so it's not really something that I need to like save a whole thing for. So I realized something, Brock. I lied about OS tuning. So I think there are some that you have to equip. Let me see. Yeah, so system unlocks are passives. You keep those. Core expansions, those are the ones you have to swap between. Yes, I do have 10 plus build slots. But if I see the same suit and the only difference between it is the weapons, it's going to get confusing. Because it doesn't show me everything that's different between the two builds. It just shows me a snapshot image of it. Well, when were you going to inform the rest of the class there, Brock? Quick turn. That's what I need. So I maxed out my repair kit, my energy boost weapon, and I use the assault armor thing, whatever it's called. Oh. Yeah, because this does like the AoE explosion thing. That's right, yeah. I do that and that. I love the assault armor because if you can get close enough, it'll wipe any shield. Oh, nice. It's tough to nail it, but if you do it, it's fantastic. Nice. Mission. Wall climber. Yes.
Your objective is to take the Liberation Front
Not going with
fortress.
pulse armor since that's such a pain in the ass to deal with, but I would switch to it.
The credits. 621.
Yeah. I used pulse armor. It just seemed like things were knocking it out way too fast. That's why I switched it to just the one where if I die, I'll remain at that one hit point.
Main system.
But
Activating combat.
I'm not accidentally dying so much, so it's not as big of a deal. Because the thing with the one I've got is I can't show you. It keeps you at 1 HP and you're like invulnerable for a few seconds. I think it's 10 seconds or so. It's either like, it's somewhere between 5 and 10, I want to say. But then that gives you time to heal. So it's like an oh shit, like Rhett Pally thing, like bubble, I can't be killed. Of course it's not as good as enemy pulse armor. Oh, of course not. So you had that when you were fighting in the arena. Yeah.
Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621, keep an eye out for cover.
You'll never climb the wall, Corporation dog! Coral!
I wouldn't say never. Whee! The friendly?
You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT 621.
I see. Oh, I did this one. There we go.
AP at 50%.
What the hell is hitting me from there? I'm going a different route than I normally do. You'll never climb the wall you immediately skill with no problem, man. Basically nailed it on the head. I actually forget how to switch weapons. Well, there's purge weapon. Is that the only thing I can do? I love using the sword, honestly. I love using the beam swords. Yeah, when we draw. Start. Yeah, don't shoot till we draw. Oh, maybe if I just hit the weapon, the shoulder weapon, it'll come out. Is there a launcher? Nope. There we go. That's nice. That's real nice.
We're under attack. They're in the city.
It's just one AC. Archivist.
They're mocking us. They're mocking us. You can't beat me. I got a better AC.
Force in act. We stand as one. Die, mercenary!
Oh, missed one.
AP at 50%.
Oh, that's a wall. Ow. Ugh. Oh, you twat.
City defense squad. There's an AC behind us.
Another one.
AP at 50%.
Oh, that was the wrong time to swap
No
weapons.
repair kits remaining.
There we go.
Most Tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall.
Is there more than one entrance? Huh.
Confirmed. You're inside the wall. Be prepared for close quarters combat.
Way ahead of you, Walter.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they'd say. I'll have to step up my own game. A numbered Vesper, he's an elite. But remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Three for.
Enemy attack! Can you send backup? We're taking too much fire!
Alright, don't you think you're being a little dramatic? And I'm taking a stroll.
I've dispatched a supply Sherpa. Make sure you resupply. You must be Raven. One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall? That's the Juggernaut. Heavy mobile kit. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. Watch out. It's coming.
And so am I.
That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em.
That was a dangerous move. Glad it paid off.
This is V4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail in command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. Hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
Oop, missed him.
Don't do it.
Woo! That was a lot more smooth than the last time I did it.
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed. Operation Wallflower is a success.
It's the weapon swap, really.
It seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
Still gotta see though. It was actually probably because when I was fighting that tetrapod, I was still getting a feel for it. There's the money. And overburdened. I'm guessing just because the weight is too heavy. I'm sorry, the tank body just cracks me up every time I see it. Yeah, I'd love to make a tanky build at some point though. Just have all the weapons and just run circles around people. Oh. The OS upgrade weight control can bypass that. Oh, okay. That's probably how a lot of people deal with that. I'm guessing. gotta start buying more parts, though. I think I'm good for legs for now, though. Okay.
621. You should be used to Rubicon by now. Time to take a break from shooting up the place.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Search the nearby wrecks for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty. That's what we're looking for, 621. I'll analyze it on my end. Some more evidence on what the coral situation looks like. Analyzing log. This gives us some more insight about V4 skills.
Unidentified AC.
Open fire! Kill the intruder!
That makes 3 logs. This is useful. We've got visuals on V4's AC assembly. Analyzing. Worthless. Very interesting. This could be worth something. Analyzing. Nothing we can sell here.
You, AC pilot. You're no comrade of ours, are you? Wait, you killed them all!
I sure did.
A Liberation Front survivor. Just hold us up if you engage her. The mission comes before everything else. Keep an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick.
Shameless corporate dog! Go! Leave Rubicon alone! I'm a Coral warrior, just like the others, and I will not give in! Forged in ash, we stand as one! Not like you, a greedy hound!
AP.
I'm sorry, Arshif. I couldn't keep my promise.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. Get back to work, 621.
I think that's all of them, sir. Oh no, there's one more. Yeah, I never found this one before. Video record extracted from a wreck contains data recorded by the craft's cameras in the past. Seems that the craft was once stationed at Boss Arsenal number 2. At first glance, the record image depicts nothing out of the ordinary. However, on closer inspection, one can identify noise in a corner of the picture indicative of digital interference, potentially an effect of monitor display deception jamming.
This log is interesting. I'll make a copy. Nothing the corpse need worry about.
What happened? What happened?
We've still got time, but we've checked out every promising wreck. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Oh, Alex. Thank you for the follow, Brodo. I appreciate it. Oh, sweet. That's rank. Cool beans. Yeah, I can't believe I was missing that one last one the whole time. If I didn't grab that, I probably would not get S rank. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, let's see. Why am I replaying them? For money. Let's see. System recovery. Weight is pretty similar. This one has a better EN load though. Oh, sheesh. Alex with the raid. Well, welcome on in, Raiders. I feel bad because I was about to leave here in a minute, but I guess we can hang out for a little bit. Welcome on in. We are just playing some Armored Core 6. So, but yeah, we're just doing some grinding, getting some more credits. What were you guys up to, Alex? What were you streaming? What were you guys doing? Oh, you're doing your first run. Nice. So this is kind of like my... I've never beat it, but this is my true first run, I'd say. I got back to the point I was before. Also, thank you for giving him the shout out too. What's the wave music? Because we fancy. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, I think, yeah, I had to beat chapter 1, and then now it's all new stuff for me. So now I'm on chapter 2. I've done one mission in that, and now I'm just kind of getting all the credits I can to buy stuff to be able to personalize a little bit more. Yeah, I was gonna say Brock got into it, and he's totally not like a mecha kind of guy in the slightest. So it was kind of funny. But yeah, how far are you guys in your run through so far, Alex? Also, since you're all new, let me give you a quick rundown. So, I am Limit Breaker 9999. I am, for the most part, a variety streamer. We do anything from like FromSoft / Souls-like games to bullet hells. So games like, we were playing Sekiro, Elden Ring, now Armored Core 6, and then we were playing like Hades 2, and I also play a bunch of multiplayer games like 7 Days to Die, We also do Pal World. And yes, we're also going through the Final Fantasy series from beginning to whatever the current iteration is. And we're doing the side games as well. So I am now. I'll be cool one of these days. Nice. I love the gameplay, but I just fought a big ass guy with an energy shield. Looks like I have to go back and grind some more for this one. So okay. Is he the dude who has the big shield and he kind of floats around, just shoots missiles everywhere? Is that the guy? I just started streaming second legit stream. Hey man, well welcome on in. Welcome on into the world of it. It's definitely a fun thing to do. You meet lots of cool people, for sure. Okay, yeah. So he is. I just got educated the other night when I was streaming this. He is what's known as the true skill test in this game. The first one is the armored helicopter you have to shoot down in the first mission, but that boss is the first true skill test, because there's always one of those in the FromSoft games. But there's some strats. What I found, again, this is, you can do what you want with this information, is using one of these, a pulse gun. The pulse gun is pretty useful, mainly just for taking down a shield. It does a lot of chip damage if you're hitting him when he doesn't have the shield, but I wouldn't even bother using it outside of the shield, because it has finite ammo and it's rapid fire, so you'll chew through it before you need it, before you know it. So yeah, yep. I play everything from soft RPGs, some co-op games like Remnant or Returnal. Hell yeah. Well, it sounds like you and I are gonna be good friends, Alex. Play the same stuff, it sounds like. It was smooth gliding up until now. Yeah, no, he's a big deal. He's a big deal. He is where I got to my first true run, and then I was making progress, and I knew, I was like, I didn't have enough credits, so I was gonna have to go back and... Brock with the gifted sub, brother. Thank you for gifting that sub to Alex. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I just gotta grind some more credits, get one of those, and I'll come back and I'll fight this guy. I'm gonna call it for tonight. No, I'll do one more run. And I hit restart restart mission instead of restart from last checkpoint, and I got pissed. I was like, okay, I'll just do it the next day. You know, whatever, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I just put it off. I got distracted playing over other things, probably Overwatch and stuff like that, and then now I'm streaming, so I was like, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do this this time. And yeah, no, I killed him much faster using one of these puppies. He's the Titanite demon equivalent for AC6. That makes sense. This game clicks 8 away though. I can't believe people chirp about graphics. Game looks incredible. Oh no, for sure. That and the frame rate is like better than most of the FromSoft games. Even Elden Ring, unless you have a massive machine. But considering this is just like, you know, you don't have to have something super good for this game to look right, to look beautiful. It really does. And I'm excited that Miyazaki wants to do, like, he was like, A6 is good, but it's not the peak. He's like, I want to do more with it now that we've reached such a broad audience with it. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm here for it. Consort are done. Frame traps are the biggest debuff. For sure. I was gonna say Brock knows more than me. I still actually have to clear through the DLC. Yeah. Yeah, we were going through Sekiro to platinum it. So I have to beat it one more time and then do a couple bosses, and I'll have that platinumed. But then I did this. I picked up this instead of finishing that. That's my problem. Is I just like, man, I really want to do this though, and I just like get distracted. I was telling my chat that Miyazaki promised 3 smaller games possible new IP. That's true. That's true. I also thought it was really interesting that he basically threw Sony under the bus for why there's no more Bloodborne. Yep. I did plan it. Me and my friend did a play through along that one in Bloodborne. Sekiro is peak. I'm glad we agree in that respect. My all-time favorite FromSoft game, though, will forever be Bloodborne. It was my first, and then my second was Dark Souls 3, and then I played Dark Souls 1, and then 2, and then I played Demon Souls, and then I played Elden Ring. So, but yeah. No, Bloodborne is forever going to be my favorite. Sekiro jumped up there, though. After I went back to it, I did the same thing I did with this. I put it down at some point and didn't come back, and when I started streaming, I decided I was going to restart it and see it through. And I was like, well, shit, I'm already here. I'm beating the game. I might as well just put it on platinum, do it all up. 3 times, third one, my favorite. Wing stance only, light armor, new game +4. Sheesh. I'm still too much of a baby gamer for Sekiro. It is a true skill test, I'm not gonna lie. First time beat him with summon, second time with Big Bonk. Big Bonka. I don't really have much else here. Let's do... Yeah, none of these are really... None of these are really quick. Sekiro makes you fall in love with the parry combat, and very few games give you the same sense of control. Exactly! Exactly! I said that if they could translate that into Elden Ring, I would do a parry build. Every day of the week. Every day of the week. It's just, it doesn't have that one-to-one parry. The only other thing that had close to that, in my opinion, was Bloodborne. With, like, the shot. As far as FromSoft titles go. But I always hate the wind-up, like, smack. I never loved that. Never. I envy the people who can do a parry only. It's just, I can't get that timing down. Like, I want it to be, like, one-for-one reaction. Elden Ring definitely makes it easier than, like, the Dark Souls series did, for sure. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Reaper. About Sekiro. Yeah, Elden Ring makes it a little bit easier, but I'm still like, it has to be that, for some reason in my brain, I'm like, it has to be that one-to-one translation. I'd say maybe Liza P and Stellar Blade come close. See, I actually need to pick up Stellar Blade still. And Liza P, actually. I hate the way that sounds when you say it really, really quick. It sounds like you're saying Eliza P. But yeah. We're going through though. Ah, I gotcha. See, you guys hard moded it. When you start out with Sekiro as your first one, it's going to be smooth sailing for the rest of them. Well, good for you, man. Good for you. I'm glad you guys were determined enough to see that through, because, yeah. There was points my first time through Sekiro where I was, like, stressed the fuck out. I was stressed. But then, like, I don't know, you just give it time, you come back to it, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, no, this makes sense. I mean, since then, I've played a lot more FromSoft games, so I guess maybe that might be it, too. I'm gonna go to bed, but nice chatting with you guys. I'm gonna lurk around for a bit. Alright, Alex, hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the follow. I definitely appreciate the raid, brother. It was super cool getting to meet you. I mean, I stream almost every night of the week, so feel free to hop around. I don't, Athena, thank you for the follow too. I appreciate that. I have my schedule on my Discord, so if you guys want to keep up with when I'm on, that's when I post it on my Discord there. Which I think, there we go. But yeah, other than that, just keep your eyes open. I'll try and catch you on your next stream. But yeah, you have a good night. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you enjoy the sub. Athena, welcome in as well. But yeah, I think we could knock this one out real quick. Let's go for it. Now I got talking. I was all ready to call it quits.
Some advice before.
We'll just do this. Since we already know what we're kind of doing, it's just kind of going through it, so.
Commence mission.
What in the world? Another follow. Who do we got? Susie. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. You guys are just awesome. You guys are not afraid of new people. It seems like so many times you get raided and everyone's just kind of like, I'm here. Yes. No, we are definitely proponents of supporting fellow small streamers. So anybody, you know, Alex seems like a cool dude. So anybody in here, if you could give him a follow, it'd help him get off the ground, and I'm sure he would definitely appreciate it. I played Sekiro as my first FromSoft game. If it wasn't for Elden Ring, I would never played another Souls game. Oh no. Yeah, no, I feel you, Alex. I've only been doing this about 4 or 5 months now, and yeah, no, when I first started, it was like I had to have my girlfriend, who's not a streamer, help me through it. She helped me get so much of this streaming thing off the ground, and yeah, I was like, I don't know how to do this. Something's not working. Please fix it. She's like coming up underneath, like trying to fix it so she's off camera. Yeah, no. You'll definitely get used to it, man. And most people on here are super friendly too, and willing to help out if you ever get stuck. Especially other people, even people who were streamers and don't do it anymore, they're usually super supportive and chill about doing it. So most people you're going to talk to have done it or are doing it. So there's tons of support on here, brother. You got the personality, sir. Aw, thanks, Oldie. I appreciate it, man. Let's knock this out here.
Watch out, 621. Watch its shots and see where they're coming from. Of course, MDD.
MDD.
You'll lose it if it gets too far.
Oh, there it is. No, I wanted to switch to the beam sword, but that works too. I can definitely see that it might be very niche. Elden Ring has so much variety, it's kind of nuts. Yeah, no, for real. Every run feels like a different game when you change builds or even weapons. And that's the thing I realized by becoming a Twitch streamer, Alex, is that there are so many, like, the FromSoft community is bonkers. Like, you kind of just think, like, oh yeah, you know, there's probably people on here playing it. No, there are people playing it so many times that they don't play it for the normal reasons anymore. They play with, like, randomizers and shit and, like, crowd control, and I'm like, do you guys hate yourselves? Like, the game can be hard enough already. You want to just let, and, like, people are like, I'm gonna do a challenge run. I'll see how much I can get through the game at only level 5. And it's like, what is wrong? You guys got to make a challenging game more challenging. It's bonkers. But yeah, no, Elden Ring is definitely like a masterpiece, though.
Was that mech behind what happened here?
I like pain, okay. Yeah, exactly.
Continue the investigation.
Calling me out. You know I had to do it to him.
It's got you in its sights. Another one of those stealth mechs. Don't let it outpace you, 621. 621. I think there's more than one this time. Use your scanner. Mark your targets to undermine their tricks.
Oh, you tricky trick.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
At 30%.
Yep.
Unidentified machine down.
I'll say he's got to be somewhere in that giant
Stay
radius.
sharp. Good eye. See? I told you to expect the unexpected.
AP at 50%.
Why is it not fire? Oh, it didn't even swap. Okay. Alright.
No repair kits remaining.
There we go.
Confirmed. Unidentified mechs destroyed. Keep going, 621.
I took a tier break on Genichiro, got back to it when I saw my friend playing on a stream. There's a moment when Sekiro combat clicks, and when that happens, it'd be impossible to put it down. That's exactly what happened. I'm sorry. I'm just very passionate when it comes to that because it's so hard to like translate that to people. It's like it just kind of makes sense after a while. No, that is the best way to put it because it's like, where did I get? Oh, it was the true owl fight. When you're doing the memory fight of Owl, that is when I stopped playing and I was like, man, this is hard. And it's just like you just get to that boss where you get stuck on, and it's just all of a sudden it's like, and then you're like, why did I struggle so much with this? Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about, Reaper. Yeah, Owl Daddy. Yep. Yep. He is. I was surprised to find that he's still regarded as one of the toughest From Software bosses out there. Yeah, the general guy near the old woman with her dying son across from her. Yeah. Yep, I know who you're talking about. Ishin. Yeah, no. I have to fight honestly, it was like, it wasn't I forget what it is, like true Ishin for like the best endings. It wasn't him. He wasn't as hard as like when you're going for the Shura ending Ishin, where he turns everything on fire and you're in that very like enclosed space. That one was harder for me because you also have to fight Emma, then him, and it's like, ugh. It's rough. Which Emma isn't hard once you get her down, but it's just like, if Ishin beats you, then you have to do all of it again, and it's like, ugh. Are Zaku grenades available? I wish. Consort Radon Phase 2 is bullshit, so I'm not even ranking him. It's just bad boss design with disco lights. Now I'm not excited to get to him. Yeah. No, and that's the thing. Like, once you get Emma down, it's easy. It's just like, then you have to learn Ishin. And it's like, his phase 2, like, there's no room for error. But once you learn how he is, though, it's not that easy. Or it's not that hard after that. You basically just have to, like, get out of your comfort zone and be aggressive with him. When he's being aggressive, that's really the only thing you can do to stop him.
About it. This water. It contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground vein. House was hiding a well all this time.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. You got real close there, buckaroo. Whoop.
3 of them. No. 4. You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
Oh, okay. Apparently I dodged right into that.
One unidentified mech down.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, hey, I'm out of healing. That's kind of a thing, huh?
Another dealt with. Stay focused, 621.
Did he just jump down? Or is he jumping up? Oh, he was going across the room.
One remaining. Finish them off.
Woo! Not looking too good, homies. Oh boy. Whew. Oh, that was a bad time to fire that. He's mid-jump. Whew. That was not a lot of HP left.
This wasn't a simple check-in after all. Head back and rest up, 621.
So say the elders. Yep. Thanks, Brock. I took a lot of damage earlier on, though. Yeah. Living on a prayer, for sure. The voice acting is really good. For sure. Whew. Alright. Well, now I'm a sweaty boy. I was looking at my health and I was at like that 1400 forever, and I was like, I am really surprised. I'm really surprised. Why do I still have this? Oh. No, I mean, it actually has some pretty famous voice actors working on it, Brock. A lot of them do anime work too. That's the only reason I recognize a few of them. Like Handler Walter, I forget his name, but I can recognize him just from a lot of anime that I've seen. I also can't take Commander Michigan seriously for obvious reasons. Yeah. That would kind of be a thing. I know what we're gonna do. Okay. I got something in mind here. Alright. Well, hey, I'm gonna probably call it here. There we go. It's been a fun one. I appreciate everybody who came in. Yeah. No, I agree with Alex. It can be over the top though. But I enjoy it. That's good. It's good cheese. Good cheese. It's like that Gouda. But yeah. No, thank you guys for hanging out, chatting. It's been real fun. I've been really enjoying getting back into Armored Core 6 again. It feels good, man. Alex, Susie, Afina, thank you for the follows and the raid. Thank you very much. That meant a lot. And yeah, no, I hope to see you guys around more. Alex, I'll try and catch you the next time you're streaming. Granted, I'm not streaming as well. But yeah, welcome to Twitch. And yeah, I'm actually going to raid us over to a good friend of mine who's been streaming longer than I have, but he's still keeping with it. He's still kicking. And it looks like he's playing Far Cry 6 right now. I was going to say, some people in this chat know who I'm going to raid here, but welcome to the world of tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I will start the raid here. If you stick around, that'd be awesome. I'm sure he would appreciate it. If not, I totally understand. You got to get that after stream self-care, that ass. So, but yeah, I'm gonna bring us over to my buddy Inverse Thunder here, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing more 7 Days to Die or if I'm gonna be doing a retro night with Oldie, but whichever one we're doing, we'll probably do the other that we didn't do on Friday. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna bring us in now. Y'all have a good night. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good day tomorrow. Whoop.